So I'm doing basically a recap, and this is all about your emotions once more. I want you to understand that like when you're angry or you're upset, frustrated, feelings of low vibration, it's going to cause you to stay in there oftentimes, but also it's going to be like a ripple effect to more things that are lower vibration, more things that are decisions that are out of, like, let's say, anger. So if we're shifting our focus to make our desires come to life, let's say you want to make a certain amount of money, you want to find a second job to make more money, or you want to start a business, or you want to have quality friends, or you want to find a lover. What you have to bring your mind to is having emotions that are attached to that. Because just having a thought process, just having affirmations, right? Just having scripting and so many other stuff like visualization, to go ahead and have that and think it's just going to work alone is really not helping you, and it's false, because it's not going to be enough if there's no emotions attached to it, and it's going to drive you. Because then when you have emotions that are now on the positive end, so we're talking about joy, we're talking about your well-being, we're talking about happiness. Let's even say that you're not phased if the results aren't what you want, so you're not reacting out of frustration, so you might have peace of mind afterwards, right? Whatever it is that happens, it is what it is. Acceptance, right? And knowing that everything is working for you, not against you. When you have this thought process, as you practice it, your emotions are going to cause you to have better results in your life. Because look at it this way. You want to have your goals accomplished. You want to be doing way better than you were a month ago or a week ago. If you are doing that temporary stuff of it's a new year, new me, and expecting that just the idea of a new year, basically the last number changing, that's telling you that it's a new year. If y'all don't know, time is an illusion. So the number just changing into 5 instead of it being 4, because we're about to go into 2025. And whenever y'all watch this, maybe you'll watch this next year, but this is where we're at right now. It does not matter, because your emotions are not going to be remaining that way. Thought process can help you, but if you, like, let's say, do things like staying mad at the world, holding grudges, being mad at yourself, your conviction is always on you. All you're doing is sinking yourself down to where you're operating off of this low vibration that is going to become mediocre. It's going to become overwhelming and draining. And it's almost like just a getting by type of mindset, which you do not want to have, right? Because you have to be like so abundant that there's nothing that's going to stop you. So when you have that type of drive, you're not limiting yourself. This is why limiting beliefs is what is always told not to be, let's say, I was going to say engage with it, but like eliminate it. So let's look at it like this. Like, if you keep telling yourself, oh, I can't do it because I'm not tall enough, or hey, I can't do it because I never can put on this type of weight, right? Like maybe if you want to be what do they call those, bodybuilders. Yeah, so if you're going to be doing that and you feel like, I've always been really, really thin, or I can't be the weight that I want to lift up this, etc., right? You're already setting yourself up to falsely believe your emotions are changing. So I need y'all to go ahead and practice feeling those feelings. You have to take your focus onto what can I do that's going to remain having me have these feelings that I love, that makes me feel good about myself. And I want to make this an important topic because think about when we go through depression or we're not feeling our best. Also, our vibrations are going to like fluctuate regardless, but we're trying to maintain it on a higher vibration, a higher frequency, bottom line, right? And when we're doing this, you want it to be that if you're going through like a rut, or you're kind of like just in a funk, you're not going to want to just sit around and not do nothing and cry, right? And dwell all day long with the hopes that, oh, I hope magically things appear that I need that's just going to change my life. Like, God is so good that he is going to give us signs. He is going to give us reassurance, and his word is there already, right? And if he is within us and his word is there, and we're supposed to go according to it, all you're really saying is that, well, I don't have enough belief regardless. I don't want to even activate it. So that's going to be on you, right? Accountability needs to come in. right? Because we can't think that, oh, through life, I'm gonna just chill in bed and everything's gonna happen. Or I'm gonna wait until the exact day that I wanna do it. This is why New Year's resolution never normally work out, because most people are looking at it as in like, well, this is gonna motivate me, or well, I'm gonna remain disciplined for the first week, the first month. So while you're practicing your emotions shifting to like, let's say, a normal feeling that you can constantly, like, let's say, run off of, that's gonna look like, if you find yourself having self doubts and you're going back to your limiting beliefs associated to even sometimes what other people can do, right? You might have heard people say, like, if they could do it, I could do it too. Or somebody might even tell you, if I could do it, you can do it, which is actually true. You want to look at life like this, like you have a veil and even, let's say, fog in front of your eyes for so long. So this illusion of looking into life with all this fog and negativity and this veil of not seeing what it could be like, is preventing you. So let me simplify it. Once the veil and this illusion fades off, you'll see that, man, there's peace in everything, there's joy in everything. Your perspective can then change. But what a lot of people do is wait until the change really shows in real life, and they need to see it in order for them to feel it inside. And those emotions are not going to remain there if that's how you are operating, because your circumstances in the external world is not going to change based off of the world just changing for you when you're not ready, right? If God is not giving you something in a season that you've been praying on, meditating on, etc., expecting, even that, you have to understand there's something that is off. The timing is not right, but also there's something off. Maybe there is you needing to be isolated, right? In my other videos, I've talked about how isolation can be for different purposes. How are you maintaining it? How are you handling it? And I'll actually wrap up with this too. We cannot be a victim to life, right? So if you also see that there's something wrong with something, change it. Your emotions can be false in the beginning only in the aspects of telling you something that's preventing you. So make it a key focus to switch that around, okay? I love y'all. I'm going to talk so much more on this. I hope it helped in some way, but things will always get better no matter what, but you really have to understand it's choices we make, and we have to practice, and we do get better, okay? Take care. Check out the links down below. I normally don't say it on this channel, but you can always check out the links. I do have a Patreon, though, that is going to be like my vlogs, personal life, like more on the like inside on my life, and I'll still be doing advice, and it probably won't be like dating and other stuff that I do on my other channel, but you can definitely check it out. And if it is dating, it might be like for like on a different range, not normally what I just talk about. Okay, let's say y'all, I love y'all. Bye y'all.